Hello, this is Daniel Luna. Here I'm gonna talk about how I came up with the code. I started with Project Elisa as my main class, and the program should greet the user. That's the first thing that I had to figure out how to do, which was simple. Um, then I had to think about the responses based on the punctuation. I have to use the first and last words to print out the output based on the punctuation. So if it has a question mark, then the program should output a statement based on the question. Or if it has an exclamation, I have to add wow before it. And I also wrote down some ideas of how to potentially fix the problems. For example, I'm gonna use a char at to make sure that the punctuation is neither question mark, exclamation, or dot. I also have to make sure that when there is an exclamation point that I'm gonna return wow, dramatic, and then the substring. The last step would be to prompt the user. Well, actually, if the user types exit, then I'm gonna terminate the program. But before that, I gotta prompt them if they actually want to close the program, and then confirm. So here in the following templates, I'm just gonna fix the errors that were popping up and debugging my code. But I also needed to create a pump bank class, which was basically given to me, and I just needed to fix the bugs in that class. I needed to populate the statements and the questions, and then return a random input, which was easily done by using the random function. I quickly realized that I needed to create my own evaluate punctuation method because I'm gonna evaluate punctuation many times and it's gonna come in handy later. Here I'm just making sure that my classes work as together by initializing it, and then I'm gonna use the insert input and I'm gonna use the split function to create an array with all of the users input separated by the space. So here I'm gonna initialize a print value, and the evaluate punctuation will give me a number base. If there's a question mark, it's gonna return a number. If there's a exclamation, it's gonna return another number, and then I can use those numbers to determine what value or what to print out, either a statement or a question or a wow at the end of a string. The print value will also determine if I need to take out the last character of the string. Here's the evaluate function. At the end, I added exit with option 4 to exit the program. I needed to create another method to clean up the user input when it becomes an array, because sometimes the punctuation marks might be left and I don't want that. So here it makes a new array of link to, because I only want the last one and the first one, and it's gonna evaluate the punctuation. If it has something at the end, it's gonna just do a substring and not get the last input. The last step is just to make a switch case based on the print value, and it's gonna print depending on the punctuation evaluation. If the user ever types exit, then it's gonna prompt them if they want to run the program again. If they say no, then it's just gonna exit the program. If they say yes, then it's gonna restart the loop or the main program using system arg. Another thing I wanted to add to make the program more interactive is to add a pause, so the computer kind of looks like it's thinking. So that's what I did, using thread and sleep for 2000 milliseconds. I let my niece use the computer to test my program, and I'm gonna attach it at the end of the video. But here is me running the program. Here I'm trying to add as many punctuation marks. Here the exclamation, so it printed well dramatic. And then I added a question mark in the middle of the sentence just to see if it would print out a question mark at the end, and it did. Here I'm also using only single text to see if it prints out both of the texts, and it did idea and idea. And I'm trying just spaces to see if it crashed my program, but it didn't. It worked correctly. Yeah, you could say it.
Yay! Oh, I'm gonna be the mean one. Stupid. How do you spell stupid?
PID.
P-I-D. There's no two. Okay. P-I-D. You're so stupid. Your stupid seems to be on your mind. Let's talk about it. It is a mean word to use when you say it to someone. Like,
Okay, put the exclamation point right there.
wow, dramatic. And you could be spelled incorrectly.
What were you trying to spell?
Stupid.
Stupid.
That's how you spell it?
Yeah, put that.
What did you say to me, stupid? What seems important? And what's...
Okay, you can stop using it.
No. This is actually is from what? If I... Where's the thing? That and it seems to be on your mind. Let's talk about it. Okay. Okay, seems important to you, so does it. Okay, please tell me more. Fine. Are you recording?
Okay, so yeah, of course I'm recording.
Why?